Good Sunday morning, everybody. Coffee's brewing, husband's off for a surf, dogs have been to the beach. You can see one of them down in the corner there in the reflection, and we're sitting outside today. I do apologise if the light fluctuates a little bit. The sun's coming and going. It's a cloudy day, but it's just nice to breathe in the fresh air and enjoy the an Australian spring, which is Australian spring is storms one day, stinking hot the next, rain and long sleeves the next day. So it's a real time of fluctuation where nature's regrowing, the plants are producing, and I should really get in and do a bit of a harvest in the garden this afternoon, so looking forward to that. Okay, today, as per every Sunday, we'll just have a look and see what the spirits are guiding us in regards to what we need to be aware of for the coming week, what the emotions in the coming week will be, just how we need to look after ourselves, just what we need to be aware of. So Meister, first of all, I'll pull a card from my Namaste as per usual, then I'll move on to my Cosmic Oracle and then my Australian Wildflowers, just to dive deeper into what the Namaste card tells us. So Spirit, what do you have to tell us today? What do we need to be aware of going into next week? What do we need to be aware of going into the coming week? We've been out of lockdown for a few weeks, there's a lot going on in the world, but nothing overly tumultuous, which is quite pleasant. Oh, you can hear the wind whistling through. What do we need to be aware of for the coming week, Spirit? What do we need to be aware of? Oh, okay. I think we had this one last week as well. That was a great shuffle, but we had this one last week as well. Life is bestows her blessing. She is the wind of change flowing through you, and this change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. When you look back, you will see only love. So for those that need that message today, we are still in a period of change. I was just talking to a friend about that yesterday. That the only certainty in life is change. Seems to be a reoccurring theme for a lot of people at the moment as they struggle to cope with what is happening in their lives at the moment. As everything seems to be changing, it's very easy to fall into the trap that feeling like everything is against you, perhaps blaming others for what's happening in your lives. It's very easy to blame others. And I think I'm still feeling that the message is to be just zone out and chill down. Change is the only certainty. Oh, they're flying out at me everywhere. I think I had those ones last time as well, rebirth and recovery. I'll have to look back and check. Oh, some of them are upside down. I'll sort those out in a minute. I don't read upside down. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for us this week regarding change? Change is a reoccurring theme. Change is the only certainty in life. Nothing ever stays the same. You only have to look where we were 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. The technology, our attitudes, where we live, family, friends, neighbours, community, work. Everything to some degree will have changed. Change can be hard. We need need to go in increments. Some of us are like a bull at a gate for change. We love change. Some find it extremely difficult, so we need to make sure that change is not painful for those that find it difficult. But we bring them along at a pace that might make them slightly uncomfortable, because change can be uncomfortable. It's about facing your fears. It's about bringing them along in small increments that they can cope with and supporting them. Okay, Spirit, with the wildflower cards, what message do you have in regards to change this week? I think it's going to be a recurring theme for the rest of the year at least. But what messages do you have? Whoa! And he's trying to chuck everything out at me. So I'll just do a couple more shuffles. There's a real difference between cards being thrown out and just dropping your bundle. Okay. Partnership. Exactly what I was saying. We need to take people along with us. Forgiveness. Forgive ourselves. Creativity. It's an interesting one. Let's see what the cosmic has about the creativity. I suspect that's oh, I've got dog fur up my nose. I do apologise. Beautiful card, a grevillea with creativity. Do love a grevillea. Actually, I'm just looking at this. We have a lot of the three cards together. Pink, red and red. The red is your base chakra. It is the beginning of the line of chakras up through your body. Now, I'm not big on, I am big on chakras, but I don't know a lot about them. It's not a strong point, but the red is the first of the chakras coming up through your body. It's also about passion and having something also bluntly put in your face. So partnership, forgiveness and creativity. Just bring this down so you can have a look. Beautiful cards. Partnership, forgiveness, creativity. So this is about bringing, hopefully we won't get blown away out here, bringing them along, bringing everyone along on this journey with us in partnership. We need to forgive ourselves, forgive those around us, holding on to grudges, or holding on to grudges, but also trying to hold on to the past and stop change. Only hurts ourselves. Forgiveness and creativity. So this is about embracing ourselves and expanding out. Okay, Spirit, can you please some clarifiers for this, please? Oh goodness, dropsy day today. Clarifiers, please, or just a further dive into what these cards mean for us. Okay, what have we got here? So with partnership, we have, you are safe. The universe has got your back. Don't think I need to explain much more on that one. It's about bringing people along with us, and it'll be okay. We'll be right. The universe has our back. Things happen how they are meant to, in the time that they are meant to not be afraid. It'll be okay. And we have the forgiveness, and fabulous combination with this one as well. Heart, emotion, and intuition. So again, trust yourself, trust your inner self. forgive those who we feel may have spurned us in the past. That also comes back to what I said before about blaming others. Very easy to blame others when we're in an uncomfortable situation rather than just accepting the situation and going with the flow. It's not always somebody else's fault. So we've got forgiveness and emotions and intuition, your heart. So be gentle on yourselves and be kind to those around you as we go on this journey of change. This one's quite interesting. So we've got creativity, the beautiful grevillea. Speak up. Use your voice to express yourself. Now you have as much right as anybody else to voice how you feel. We all have an opinion. Doesn't mean, and we all believe our opinions. Going through a difficult time at the moment, whereas opinions seem to hold as much weight as decades of scientific training. So that's a little bit. I think that's a completely different subject than what the cards are telling us about here. This is about letting people know how we feel on this journey. On this journey of change. Verbalizing it so that those around us can understand how we're feeling, by letting others know. Help can come from unexpected quarters, but also finding your, as the youngers say it nowadays, finding your squad, finding your mob, finding your peoples. By speaking up, you'll find like-minded, and they will help you on your path of engaging your creativity as you move through this change. So again, change again is the theme this week. So talk. Don't isolate yourself. Don't close down in any struggles that you have. Talk to people. The base of humanity is compassion and empathy, and you will find someone to help to guide you along this path. I know I'm meeting both this week and next week with some like-minded spiritual people to guide me along my path as well. So open up and be open. What I've just been told, the change this week is about opening up, being open, finding these people to share the journey with you. So I hope that was helpful to some of you. So again, life's blessing is the wind of change flowing through you. Change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. When you look back, you will see only love, and the love will come from this heart, forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness of others, acknowledging that you are safe, that the universe is looking after you, finding your partnership by speaking up and finding those that will help you on your journey. And creativity, engaging a different way of thinking as you undertake these. So I hope that was helpful to somebody. It's always comforting to myself to know that this is the path we're on. And I shall see you in a couple of days. Love to you all, and stay safe, stay sane, and talk to you later.